Very welcome, welcome. Mark is found. Hang on. Yeah, what we'll be doing today. Also, I am level 100 and, well, no, 1,000 and, almost something 160 on Black Fruit. I have to get on to check. I did admit and will admit I did get some Robux. Uh, did get a bit of everything that I could. I got some stuff on Block Fruit. I've got some stuff on TD, the upgraded Spider Bro. That way, since he was the last one. The bear dude on Bear Sim, Bear Bee Simulator, since I needed him. So yeah, I got a little bit of everything. I also I got on Block Fruit. I got the ×2 mastery. I wanted to get. I could have gotten a full like $50 or so on Robux to get the kilt and ×2, but I would wanted to use some on Amazon, but they only had a $25 gift card in stock, so I got that and just put another 25 on the other 25 on the Roblox. So yeah, well, I'm kind of getting a little bit bored of whatchamacallit, Buddha. Once I get to 100 and 1,100, I might go back to light or try a different fruit. Mix it up a bit. I know food is good for farming. I know a friend helped me get it, and it's like at the same time that's the reason why I do not want to do this. But yeah, go in here. That's low. Why our frames go down? I'm just waiting for Morgan. Don't know if she's gonna be showing up. Hello, Chris Efton. Welcome. If no one shows up in the VIP server that I created, I'm pretty sure I did put it where friends can join as well. Oh god. If you want to join, if they need to add me, they'll have to possibly do that because I don't have the VIP link in the chat. I was gonna do that, but then I PC froze. The reason why I'm late, and I think that's the reason why my PC is doing dog water a bit right now. But it's still waking up ish. I don't know. Give Morgan another minute. I told her, I let her know it started though. If she's late or it doesn't show, then that's not on me. Oh, also, I got this staff. If you get like a 20, it's a limited time item to where if you get $20 or more Robux, you get this limited time staff. So I got the free item for my gift card, and then I got this. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. I guess. You got a Twitter? Oh, wow. You're good. I can tell you've been playing a while. I can see. I see that you've been playing a while. Yeah. Only one match. Are you sure about that? Sheesh. Hmm. Oh, of course you were gonna say you got a legendary. Well, I guess we'll get to a match unless people join. Let's see. World 1, Chapter 1. Confirm. And no one else starting, so I guess I'll start. Of course I put it in the wrong area. Yes, I need my money back. This is fire do. Now, whether this could be a continuous thing like TDD or so on will be determined on how much people want to see it. I mean, there are some good things on there. There's so if you're gonna keep up with getting like all of the metas, the exclusive, yes, it can get a bit pricey. And if I want to get other stuff with my Robux, then I'm not gonna be able to do that whether Morgan likes it or not. I'll get what I can here and there, but I mean, kind of want to save up some stuff for other things. So most likely we would be doing. Plus, once you get max unit, to be honest, I'd never really go for meta of, oh, this is the meta, the team to use. Even with All Star, like that got tedious. I just, who cares what this is meta? If it's good, I can get it, I'll get it. But that's about it. You know, So that's gonna drain my Robux, especially if I want to get other stuff like TDD. I mean, it's okay, but it becomes a problem with it. No matter the meta, no matter the exclusives, once you hit cap on the how much you can hold, you're gonna have to start sacrificing some things to get certain units. Can't have them all. Even if you get a storage game badge, you're gonna eventually be filling that up. So it's like if you're not using it, sell it for some gems or like whatever you sell them for. That's what I do in games if I don't use them. The only time I keep them is something like that, is if we're doing like the wheel. But even if I were to do 1,000 until I run out and I have 1,000, I get it. Like again, when I did like 30, if not 40, I think for the wheel, that ended up being 6 hours. So if I were to do 50, if not more, until I run out, that's gonna be probably like a 12-hour, if not more, stream, depending on how much I do. And it does stuff. So again, stuff that is continuous like that, if people want to see it, I will do it. But until people want to see it, I might rotate those days from like stop doing Palmon maybe and or TDD unless people want to see it. Unless it's like an endless uh, day, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. And I will be doing Twitch on some days. When of course, the goal was when she's at work, though she only works technically now Monday. Oh no, not Monday, Friday, 4 to 10. So that's gonna be like 6 hours. She works, I think, 5 at Red Robin's, but that's a problem because you got a morning shift, so that's gonna be starting at 11 if I were to do it, and ending way past uh the time I do TDD or Palmon Endless. So yeah, I'm just gonna figure out a schedule, a time. Don't worry, anything that is on will be uploaded to YouTube, so anything won't be missed. If it's at a time that Morgan can't make it, then I'll probably just do something that uh, she won't really be bothered missing. I mean, again, I at least need to do 8 hours a week, so I could just do 2 days at most for Twitch. If I just do 6 and then a 2 or just 2 hours each for 4 days, boom. Like, I'm just gonna need to set up a schedule. I'm just gonna need to move the YouTube around, cool, cool, and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna have to figure something out. Gonna have to figure something out. If I'm gonna continue doing YouTube all day like I do, then it's definitely going to have to be Twitch in the afternoon, where Morgan is most likely not going to be able to make it unless I go back and forth maybe. Or just do Twitch and upload it to YouTube after I'm done. The normal times that I normally do YouTube. And then that way it goes up on YouTube right after might be a good way to do it. Because again, once I move in with Amber, I am going, if I do get a job when I do, and I most likely will, a bit, I'm gonna definitely need to shuffle things around. So, lives will not happen every day like they probably will normally. And investment man, how much gym do I have? I have 360. Okay, standard 50. So we're just gonna have to take the live streams on YouTube and Twitch at whenever I can and figure out something. The best thing I think might be to do is do on Twitch and just upload it on YouTube maybe. And there's maybe like Monday, Wednesday, go back to those days being whatchamacallit. Go back to those days being the main lives on YouTube and then uh whatchamacallit. The other days Twitch and then just upload it onto YouTube as a video after, if you know, if that makes sense. I know, like Tuesday, anything not a Monday or a Wednesday, do on Twitch, and then just upload it onto YouTube. If people don't do Twitch, they can watch it on YouTube. So they won't miss much other than just being in the live chat. So if I especially do end up doing Twitch outside of Morgan's hours, I'm definitely gonna need help with mods. So that's gonna have to, well, be a thing to figure out. Yes, like my manager, like when I'm late, she yelled at me for being late. It's not like I choose to be late. Well, not my fault things happen randomly when they do. That's just life. Life will never go as you. Oh, wait, I can't place you. If we can do a harder difficulty, if you're able to withstand it, we can. But if my troops need to farm, before you can get the money, that might be a problem. Because I don't think I have good units for that. Unless you start in carry kind of thing. So probably just stick to normal for now. Uh, uh, that reminds me, I gotta get rid of my YouTube post on YouTube community since hours are a bit changed. YouTube. Plus, my one phone is But yes, if that works for everybody or so, then I might just again do that Twitch on every other day, and then YouTube live on Monday, Wednesday. Or I could just go full blown Twitch and just upload everything up to YouTube on those corresponding days. Either way works. Though I want to do a good reasonable time as well, depending on what I do. That way, again, I can spend time with Ember and other people. So I'm most likely gonna have to figure something out. It's probably gonna remain 2 hours at most. Because I'm not doing Twitch for the money. I mean, it'd probably be better because the donations probably be easier to get, and the subscribe thing is like $5 and whatnot. Don't get me wrong. So I might. That's and then I told myself I wouldn't really be doing Twitch anyway until I started streaming a lot. And well, sort of just happened, but I'm streaming a lot. So might as well do the streams on Twitch at this rate for a bit. Do some on here and and stuff. So Monday maybe put a Digimon until we get it done. Just do Twitch for the other days. Because originally Monday was supposed to be fan choice Monday of whatever fans picked, but since we didn't have anyone showing up a lot for Monday until kind of recently in some streams, yeah. So if people start having suggestions or see what they want to see, then Monday might go. We'll be going back to Fan Choice Monday as soon as we get Digimon done. Is that the one I think it is? Where it's heavily on PvP, and then it's like Cyborg, whatchamacallit, and all that stuff. I mean, if people want to see it, I guess, but I just don't do it in my off time because, again, I am terrible at. Yeah, again, I am terrible at PvP, so that's the reason why I don't play it on my off time or so. So if people want to see it and see me fail miserably, sure. I've always been bad at PvP. Doesn't matter the Roblox games, Minecraft, etc. Cool. NPCs is easier for me, but like people, nah. The only again, back in my day, a lot, PvP. The only PvP that I have ever gotten good at, if I'm being honest, was none other than Call of Duty back in the day, because my brother would have me play it while he was at work. And so I kind of had to get good, otherwise I'd be messing up his stats. And I mean, I practiced, I got good, as they say, get good and all that. And I did pretty decent. Though the new Call of Duty, even if the old maps and all that, I am terrible at because I haven't played it in 4 years, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I am a bit terrible at that now. I need to get back in the groove by practicing. But Call of Duty PlayStation 3 is crap because every single time you get off of it to the main menu or turn off your console, you go straight back to level 1. So there's really no point in playing Call of Duty on the PlayStation 3 uh, until unless you have the hours to really grind, unless you use it for practice or just feel like playing it for the heck of it. So yeah. Otherwise, if you make serious progress, basically have to keep the console on all the time. Otherwise, you lose your progress. Oh yeah. My phone died, so I am going to need to go to Radio Live. Well, that's the only reason why I don't play Call of Duty mobile or like not mobile but multiplayer at the moment. I only and plus, if I'm being honest, I kind of more enjoy the zombies in multiplayer or like the zombies in Call of Duty more than anything. If you know what I mean, that is top tier for me, especially the old maps like the theater and all that stuff that I play. New maps I need to get used to. Yep. So if you have me play anything PvP for everybody watching, please do not fault me for doing terrible because I'm gonna be terrible. I'm just gonna flat out say it. I will and most likely gonna be terrible. I'm more PvP than PvE or PvP. So yeah. Wait, what's wrong, mate? I don't know. Either, of course. Probably figure that out later. Again, this is basic. Oh wow. Look at this again. This is basically all star, if not any other tower defense anime game there is. Yeah, so you can put stuff here, you can put stuff there. So yeah. Because there is some again, there is. I don't know if y'all heard of Dragon Age or not, but I have Dragon Age 2, and Dragon Age Inquisition on Steam that I got. That I kind of am playing. Of course, I have, not gonna lie, I have played Dragon Age Inquisition a lot. But the other two, in the DLCs, if they come with what I bought, then yeah, those ones I'll be going in blind. You can romance people in Dragon Age, and your choices do affect the story a bit in there, like telltales of like if you sided with the wizards in one of them, I think Varric, depending on what you do in Dragon Age Inquisition, this one part will uh, disagree or agree. So I'm looking forward to playing Dragon Age, and hopefully I don't need to get a new PC and it runs okay when I go to do live with it. I'm gonna be disappointed if not, but that's what it is. Like Sunset Overdrive, I wanted to do that, but I get a better PC for the requirements. So we're just gonna have to see what happens. I'm yawning. I don't know why I yawn. I want to do live, but there is also what you call it. Telltale's the definitive edition Walking Dead that I'm planning on doing when I can get it to run decent and well on the recording software. A lot of things that I have planned. I just need a better PC or like stuff in it. Go figure. So I just got to make do with what I have. Now, and I just need to. I kind of want to need to save up money or hope I get lucky that I roll a kill in Luck Fruit, because that's kind of what I want from what the one dude said in the other stream, where that's a good PvP every day, or that's good all. So I'm only gonna get that, but I need either the fruit and try and get the perm, or pretty much save up to get the perm now. Bless me. Oh my god. So, any of those who have not heard of Dragon Age, you're in for a treat. So am I, especially first. And I do plan on getting, hearts 1, 2, God, and 3 on Steam. Apparently, that comes out tomorrow. There is we can get 1, 2, 3, like, and then some bonus ones or something like that. Some Kingdom Hearts stuff that's coming out, especially 1, 2, 3, and one bundle or something like that on Steam tomorrow. But I still about don't have money for it. Especially getting the Amazon gift card. But I need to get the Amazon gift card that way I can get the phone case and whole thing to put my phone in on my belt, which I kind of want to get anyway. And then a charger, wireless charger that case I really need. But if I throw in all three, I can get free shipping. So I just need to save up a bit more. I'm almost there to where I need. I don't know why I'm having a bit of a deja vu with this game, but I know I haven't done it before, but I just, when I joined, I had to something for this dude. So, yep. Probably shouldn't move around too much because the leg, which I don't know where the frames are gone. If Morgan doesn't show up, if she doesn't, then I might just do an hour or until maybe 3-ish. We'll see. Wait, is there a thing? Ah, there is a thing. Low quality on. Yeah, Kramer shake off. Uh, that sort of helps. Not as much as it helps, but I think it's better. If you are in my Discord, there is a chat where you can post your suggestions or what you want to see. Otherwise, just again, I do want to use my Twitter, or I should say X now, which is stupid. I'm just gonna say Twitter. If I do. But yeah, okay, I want to use my Twitter, but I just don't tweet as much. So other than maybe tweeting live, or unless people tweet me, if you want to tweet me that what they want to suggest, my Twitter is in the banner. Though I think I got rid of it. If people want to start tweeting me, I might put it back if I did get rid of it. Uh, Otherwise, I comment on the videos, or we could do a poll. We could do a poll of what people seem to like. If there's a lot of comments or tweets on the community, and go from there. Angry Wall. What's this? Info. Rank rerolls are modifier. The stats of units. Setting units, setting them. Okay, risky. The higher the worthless, the worthless equals better chance of higher rank. 100 unit kills equals 1% worthless. Okay, you can freeze that with a frostbind. Freeze. The frozen stats won't be changed when you reroll. Oh, okay. Noted. Noted. Crafting. For that. Uh, we might do two more levels and then call it there, maybe, depending on how much we get done. See, we'll do finish this world, see how long we've been recording, and go from there. If it's decent, maybe not too much. I don't know. I'll see. Oh man, I can't upgrade the unit. It'll be so tight like that wood. Because again, there are also a lot of games that I need to wrap up, like the best game ever, Total Drama Island. There's among others that are just sitting in one playlist. Like I still need to do another disc thing for Lumen Legacy. If I don't do that, I just might get rid of that and all because there's no point of keeping it. I don't think people are probably gonna be watching it anyway, or would probably be interested in it. But if I don't do one soon, I'm probably just let go. I mean, I might keep the video there, maybe, but put the playlist on unlisted, if not private, until I do more. Oh, what I'm gonna be doing with most playlists until it has 1 to 3. If it's something that's like can be continuous, like TDD or so on, then it's not gonna matter. And yeah, I think so. It's like whatever. For those kind of like endless ones, or like as long as you play them, yeah. So if they have an end, then I want to wrap it up. Like just get them done, and that way I can go to a lot of other things that I'm planning to do, and I don't want to have like I I don't know if this is for anyone else, but there are some times like Jacksepticeye, for example. He played Quantum Break. I don't know if anyone else seen it. It bugs me that he hasn't finished that, and it's been over years. I watched PewDiePie's playthrough on it, but it wasn't the same. It just wasn't the same. I hate when YouTubers do that. I mean, I get that you get busy, like say Amelia, that I've recently discovered and kind of like watch her content a bit. She is an active military person, and I think she before she started with Mass Effect 3 at some point when she ended that, I think she said something about she was going deployment, so she had to stop, which understandable if that was the case. She hadn't finished it for 2 months, and she's back. So like, I'm dying to see that and some other stuff. I don't really watch stuff, especially now if their playlist is incomplete. And then once their playlist is complete, then I watch, if that makes sense. So again, I want to wrap up everything that I can wrap up that if I can. That way I don't end up doing that, and people can see a full playlist when they go to watch it. You know what I'm saying? So anything that I get wrapped up like Digimon, etc., I might turn those days into things that I need to wrap up. And then that way, I can get things wrapped up. I know Adventure Quest 3D has an ending that I'm aware of, from what it seems. I mean, Adventure Quest in general, the first one doesn't. That's endless. That's whatever. But yeah. And then total Drama Island, the best game ever. Normally it's longer, but again, if you're playing it on what I'm playing it on, yeah, they have everything. Otherwise, back then you kind of had to wait a whole entire butt week just to do a quest a week and then the ally mission. So pretty much, I could just do all of Owen's quests. I could do all of the main quests easily. Well, depending on what people want to see back and forth. Okay, Owen's quests are just a good outfit. That's basically the ally quest. A bit to get like the gear that they offer and all that stuff. So unless people want to see me do that or do all their quests, if there are endless, I forget. I will. Wait for maybe do back and forth. Either way. Otherwise, I just might just do the regular and go from there. Get that done. But I still need to do the pizzeria. And pizzeria one, it does have an ending. It does have an ending, but the first one does not. Technically, the ending of the first one is when you get everything maxed and you see Paparia. Then it's just endless after that. But if you make one mistake, they all go back down a star and all that stuff, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. But the other ones do have endings, like Burgeria, etc. So I might look up to see if there's a code where I can get straight to the ending and just do that for the pizzeria. Like maybe do like a 30-minute live of just doing and then putting in that code and boom. You know? Or go straight to the end and see how well I do. I know there are some people that are probably dying to see the pizzeria series. A lot of pizza lovers, chicken lovers, and all the Rhea lovers out there. And it is actually bugging me that I haven't finished up a lot of things, and I noticed, like Ace Attorney, that one I'm not too worried about. That's just a role play thing. You could do whatever you want with that, you know? But until I get some people I can role play with, I'm probably not gonna do anything. I'm gonna do one more round and then I'm gonna summon. If I could do a times 10 if I do. Oops, I forgot this phone. I turned it off and I forgot this is my live chat phone right now. I think Commune. I think Chris is like the only one watching at the moment. Let's be honest. He's the only one that's here and watching, so kudos. I know I could be annoying sometimes talking, haha. But as you can see, when I want to be a chatterbox, I can be a chatterbox. If I don't have much to say or I'm not talking, then I literally can't think of anything to say or any topics to talk about. So if that ever happens, if anyone has any Q&As or questions, well, that's basically Q&A, duh, dumb. Or like any topics they want to talk about that isn't potentially politics or anything, if they are within what I'll talk about. Because again, politics I can care less about. I mean, I'll vote, but that's about it. Yeah. Because the way I see it, it's always the greater of two. It's never the greater of two goods. It's always the lesser of two evils, if that makes sense. About it. I'll leave it at that. So depending on the topic, I might most likely not talk about it. So it will just all depend. We've been recording, I think, almost an hour. So I might just leave this at an hour. But I mean, other than different maps, let me know what you guys think. Because I might leave TDD or like tower defense stuff. Maybe limit them to maybe an hour, because, depending on how many people are around and or join. Because otherwise, it just gets a bit tedious, especially unless people want to see it. I'm not gonna bore people. You know, again, people want to see the TDD stuff. I'll do it, but that's only if people want to, and all that. Otherwise, the way I see it is TDD or All Star, etc., are just all the same, tower defense wise. But for the sake of their own uniqueness, they're not, because of TDD as toilets and cameras, All Star anime, and etc. You know, but most of the ones that are just anime are just same thing, just different maps and design of the characters. That way they don't get copyrighted or sued by other people. You know? Ah. Oh. Say with block fruits. If people want to see it, I will do it. I just feel like playing on it and want to grind or do stuff. Because at the moment, I am grinding levels and not really doing anything else. And I know that can be a bit tedious for people. And people probably wouldn't want to watch that. It would be a tad boring for a lot. Uh, I rolled a Buddha the other day, one day, and I gave it to a friend because I didn't need it. And then a friend got me a Buddha because they helped me with grinding, and then Liam helped me upgrade it once. I need kilt. I might go back to light until I get it. Because I am missing the elemental part of it, to where if you have an elemental fruit, you gain immunity of damage of NPCs once you get to a certain level. I am dying so much that I lose bounty, though it doesn't really matter because I don't need bounty anyway. I don't do PvP, so it's kind of useless to me, as it is. Bounty is only useful if you're like PvP, but I don't do that. And it's like, yeah, I get grinding levels is good for like getting through the story, but once, I don't know if it, again, I don't have ADHD. Again, I I don't have ADHD or like all that stuff, but I am kind of getting bored of using the same fruit unless it's one that I want to use. Then that's a different story. If I'm just using it to grind and I like, if it's like, because when you're using the fruit you want, even if it takes a while to grind, it doesn't feel like grinding because you're doing what you want. If you're just using a meta fruit just to grind because it's good for grinding, then that's when it gets tedious and boring because it's like, I don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So, as much as Buddha is good, I might lose it and get something else. If not, re-get dough or just change the light or something. Exactly. You got a whole game of fruits. Whether the fruits are bad or good, it's like, boom. If you like Buddha or Kilt, save up Robux, get the perm of it, and then just change at your heart's content because you can always go back to those ones, you know? Yeah. Well, I have magma, I think, but I don't have it awakened. So unless I do raids, I don't think I'm gonna be able to grind with that one in the second sea. I know someone said that it was good for second sea-ish. But is it just me, or back then when you had magma, you can go on the ocean with it? But now you can't until it's awakened. Now they have it where you have to have it awakened. That's kind of stupid. Because I come back to it and it's like, I thought I could do that. I remember doing that. It's like, bruh, I can't do this anymore. Why? Sucks. I am interested in Dragon, but there's really no purpose for it for me other than boss farming because, yeah. I mean, to be honest, if I'm being honest, okay, Cyborg is really useful if you're a Phoenix user. Just about, because of the energy consumption. Otherwise, the way I see it, unless you want it for the other stuff, it's whatever. I'd only get Cyborg if I wasn't. If I was gonna be like a Phoenix user. Okay. 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 Wow, I got diddly squat from that. Well, I think that we've got it covered of a good few. Maybe other than doing the, wait, what, tracery roll. Okay, this is gonna be such a pain in the butt. Worry about traits and ranks to make them better? No, I am definitely not worried about that crap. That's just gonna be annoying. I think I figured out what gold is used for, though. If you go to here and confirm, you need dice for that. But if you go over here and do the Evo or crafting, I think you can use, let's see, grade, confirm. Yeah, you need gold for crafting, especially. I think gold is just used for crafting. Well, you want to do the last level and then we just call it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the last level and call it. It's just a bit. I mean, All Stars is a bit grindy if you want to get the orbs or all that stuff. All tower defenses can be grindy if we're being honest here. If you gotta grind for gold to get the troops, if not diamonds or whatever the currency is, and then this, that. So, yeah. My thoughts on it, it's good in its own right, but again, I probably won't be playing this again unless people want me to, or want to join or see it. Same with any other TDD stuff or tower defense stuff. I might just do to where if people are joining or want to where they join. Cool. But there's been times that with TDD, we had people that want to join, they don't show up when we're near, and they're able to join. Like, bruh. We wait like 5 minutes for them, and they don't show up. Want to join, just wait in the VIP, whether it's endless or we're doing level, just wait in the VIP. And then when it's done, we pick you up. Depending on how many people are there, we'll continue so everybody can get a chance to be in it, you know? Otherwise, if it's just me and Morgan, it's probably not gonna be like that too much. Have you seen wiki fams about me yet? Yes, I still do have Discord, and I have not seen any wiki fams. I didn't know that you had a wiki or anything like that. Oh. Oh, the wiki, you mean? Wow. You're popular. Okay, I'll have to remember to do date. There, I took a screenshot of the chat so I can look that up after. And rain reading with rain comic that I want to do, but if I can't get my camera, then there's no point of doing it live like I want to. Ooh, yep. And other than that, do video and edit the camera in. But I want to do it live is the thing. That's the only reason why I'm holding off on that. Ah, there we go. How do you get banned from a laptop? Mic somehow disconnected, so sorry for that. That's kind of odd. Oh. Cool, cool. I got some songs that I'm planning on working on. I need to work on, and some that I want to get up that are ready. But one is a duet, and I want to put music behind it. But I don't know how to really do that with studios and all that stuff. So yeah. Uh, well, be careful what you put on the chat because once this video goes up, that chat will be, but everybody can see it the same. But yep, understandable. Uh, oh, hopefully you're doing well. We have to get together sometime and catch up, like go to the mall or something. So don't really have too much money to do something unless we go to a park or just walk around the mall. Uh, I mean, if you want, you can meet Amber. You can, you, her can go out to the mall or park or whatever. Either way works. If there's a bus line that goes out near you. Well, can you DM me your address? And I'll see if there's a bus line out that way. Though, again, I only have $6 on me. So, unless she has the money, we won't be affording too much other than, something small and sharing it. No, but me and her are possibly going to be learning when we can, and or getting like an e-bike that's like a car, but it's a bike kind of thing when we can buy one, stuff like that. But they're expensive. I'm good at riding the bus, and we do love to walk. So even if it's like a 15-minute walk from a bus stop or something like that, we should be fine. Okay, well, hey, again, DM me your Discord, or like DM me on Discord, and I will, I don't know if yours is still the Anaconda Sin that I have added, or if you have a different Discord now, but, yeah. Okay, hey, oh, wait, do you have my number, and do you have my number? I forget. Like my phone number? I'm pretty sure I have your number in my contacts. Let me look. Where's contacts? Yes. So wait. Contacts, highlight, um, contacts. I thought I had your number in my contacts. Where is it? Oh wait, here it is. Where was I? Lost it. Ah, here it is. Um, is your phone? Does your phone end with 7-1 still? 271. Okay, so if it's that one, then yeah, I have your number. I can give you a text. One sec. Let me know if you get this text. Okay, I sent. Okay, yep. So you now have my number if you don't, and I still have your number. Again, you don't need to tell me it's you because I do have you under your name and a picture still. Again, I have all my contacts under my Gmail for Google, so no matter what phone I get, I can basically have it all once I sign in. So I always have my contacts. So unless you change phone number, yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna end this live stream here. For now. And again, if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. You all later. Have a great day or night, depending on watching this, and don't forget.